So, last time with the Whims of Fate, you regrouped with Turk. Well, no, not Turku. The other kobold, Silvar's party, and fought a metallic dragon knight to some success. Not without some people taking significant damage. As you were resting, Daeun collected some of the dragon's blood, as you needed it to conduct a ritual wherein you had to reconstruct the bodies of the dragon gods. Or maybe not reconstruct, but create new bodies. After completing your ritual, the the wall of force preventing you from moving forward dropped, and so the three of you and Silvar, taking one of the NPCs with you, specifically Kiradol, because you need another healer. Decided to be the first ones to go ahead, leaving the rest of Silvar's group to make sure none of the Dragon Knights come up behind you. Further down into the cavern, you came into a larger space. This space having three draconic entities that were in the process of being made. Also in this space, you found a fleshy creature. It looked at you with a single eye from the back of its head and spoke to you. Daehoon initially tried to be deceptive until it revealed it's an entity of the Hungering One, wherein you decide to forego pleasantries and, more or less, get to the point.
Of my sword.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so, the best I could find was a gibbering mouther. The best visual representation was a gibbering mouther.
I mean, you're doing what, a fleshy abomination? Close enough, I guess.
It is still gross.
Yes.
Yeah, let's make that thing just a tiny bit bigger. Not that big.
So on a scale to 1 to 5,000, how many teeth?
Yes.
Wonderful.
But,
so it must really hate dentist appointments. Must be really expensive.
oh, come on, do you think they have dental? Where's my turn order?
No.
There's the turn order. Wait a minute, I forgot to add. So got it. Let's remove all of that first, because that has NPCs that shouldn't be on there. Oh well.
Ain't that interesting?
Okay, Drake, come
Wow, it rolled a 0? I didn't even know that was possible.
Nah, I just added its turn to the turn order.
Shame. Roll a 0, do you automatically just not have a turn?
How does Shara not have a, okay, where? Carol does not have character sheet on roll 20, so I have to pull that up on D&D Beyond. Okay. So first off, add Shara, add Desmond. Oh, wait. Ah, never mind, I added them for me. Oh. No, that's the wrong thing.
It is the right thing.
That. 17. Oh, right. Kirill. She also needs to be added to the turn order. Kirill Melody. We have +2 initiative. 11. Yeah. Let's split up the PCs a bit in a turn order. Yeah, that works. Alright. Well, first off, to get a more accurate position, because I just kind of threw this map together at last minute, what was your marching order?
I'm first, as always.
Indeed, must have the big tanky paladin up front.
Let's turn that slightly. Who is after Dayhood?
No idea.
I think Silvar would be next. Cerebon, where would you be in the group?
I mean, we had a few seconds of chatting. It was already weird.
Dan, where do you want to put Desmond?
On my face.
That must be uncomfortable for you.
His tail is very spiky.
Alright. Well, now. You may now have your turns.
Oh, good. Wahoo.
We
Well,
now cast Smite.
what?
I said you may now cast Smite.
Oh yeah, I'll eventually. Okay, look. It's a big monster, and despite the fact that everybody says I'm tanky, I constantly go down to 0. Like, I think I've gone down to 0 more than anyone else in this campaign. So, instead
Nice.
of doing that, I am just going to shoot it a few times. And then also cast, you know what, I'll cast Spiritual Weapon right here. Okay. Then I will hit it with Spiritual Weapon. That is a 13.
That is
Now,
not a hit.
I'm going... Desmond is way down there. Now I'm going to shoot it 3 times in the face, or one of its faces.
Now let's just use this token for the spiritual weapon.
Wow. Oh, okay, there we go. 23. 28. All of these are not with disadvantage, by the way. And 20. Does the last one hit?
Hold on. I am giving you control over that token.
Got it. Does
that-
20 hit?
That last one does not hit. But
All right,
the
guys,
others
this
do.
one's gonna be about as tanky as me. So, and there's my aura just for reference.
All right.
Cool. And then we'll just skip over Desmond's turn. Whenever it gets to him, he's just helping me out.
Yep. Okay.
Oh darn! Right. Sorry. Did I get control over Desmond as well?
You should have it now.
Thank you. Oh wait, no. I mean, he's on my face. If a smaller creature's.
I mean, he's willingly being carried by you. I think it would be fine.
Cool. Then I'll go here.
Alright. This thing is going to go ahead and move this way. And is going to attack the closest person, which would be Dehun.
Oh no.
Oof.
Yes.
Plus 12 to hit. Dang.
Yeah, this thing takes like one of its appendages and lashes it out, almost like a whip towards Dehun, slamming into him. Seems like this thing has quite a bit of strength.
Are you slapping me? Really? Come on.
Yeah, and that will be for it, all for its turn right now. Starbot.
Oh wait.
Hmm.
By the way, does this thing have reach?
Yes.
Cool.
I'll give myself an aura for my own visualization of how far it can reach.
It's gonna be like out to here.
Yeah.
Right, I wild shaped against that knight. I was trying to figure out the reason behind this one. Right.
Yeah, that's about what I thought.
What do you call this thing? A ooze?
Is a hungering one spawn. Or no, hungering on E spawn. There you go. That fixed it.
Nice.
What's the light like in here?
I mean, pretty dim, but pretty much everyone here has dark vision. So, it's bright light as far as you're concerned.
Really? Everyone here is lovely. Yeah, because Dayun has his night vision goggles. I forgot about that. I guess it doesn't matter too much, but I'll just guess that.
Sunbeam.
Yeah. So 5 foot wide, 60 foot long line. Must make a Constitution saving throw. On fail, it's blinded until my next turn. On a successful save, it takes half damage. Undead and oozes have disadvantage. Lasts for 1 minute, which is 10 turns. Yeah, or you can click on that.
It's a con.
Is it? Yes. Easy.
This is a continuous spell effect, correct?
Kind of, yes. Essentially, my hand glows for the entire time, so I shed light around me in a 30-foot radius.
Okay. Where's 5 foot by 60? Yeah, 5 foot by 60. All right. Let's give you permission to edit that as you see fit.
You can see me attempting to do so, just bonk. Something like that.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about hitting that token up there because that's technically not a creature.
Yeah,
Really? What is it then?
it's my spiritual weapon.
That counts as your spiritual weapon?
It's
so-
a standing.
And just so we know where it is.
Okay. Sorry, I had red around it. I was concerned.
That's because it's an enemy token I used for the other campaign I'm running.
Um,
Failed save takes that much damage.
yeah, half damage.
Success, half damage. Well, that's still
Yeah.
a decent amount.
This is one of the funnier campaigns. I'm so used to running like extremely high damage characters.
Alright, so that was an action. Do you have a bonus action cantrip? Or any other bonus action stuff?
No, not much else I can do about it right now.
Alright, yeah, Char is just going to give advantage to Miss Olivia. Silvar. He is, of course, going to use his bonus action to get big. Which will come over this way. Move over here so that you get a flanking bonus. Yeah, okay, Daeon is close enough for pack tactics to go into effect. This one. Yep. That's a hit.
In the face.
Yes. Wait a minute. Disregard that last one because he's only somewhat high level of a fighter.
What, you're telling me he's not high enough to hit 3 times? Sorry.
Because most of his levels are in, well, he has 5 levels in fighter.
They,
Okay. Oh, let's just double check that the amount of times he can attack. Yeah, yeah. The number of attacks increases to 3 when you reach level 11 in this class. And since he's the same level as the rest of you, he is only a level 8 fighter.
Pathetic. Thanks for being around.
Plus 5. Plus 10. Plus 5. And you really rolled 5 twice. Still, that's 31 points of damage. Cyrodiil, no one's taken damage yet. Oh, at least not significant amounts of damage. Oh, right, and she got a short rest, so she gets one of her packet slots back. What is this? Well, since we have so many familiars, it's not going to be that useful. You're not range 30 feet. She is going to cast Enlarge Reduce on Dehu.
Whoa.
So Dehu, your size doubles in all dimensions, and your weight is multiplied by 8. This growth increases your size by 1 category. Until the spell ends. You also have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. And your weapon damage also grows to match the new size. While you are enlarged, your attacks deal an extra 1d4 damage.
Got it.
And you're also larger. So that's that used.
Nice.
And that took her action. See. She's going to move into your aura. Trying to stay out of its range.
Nice.
It's Olivia. First attack is going to be normal. Why does it have to be so hard to locate that thing? So that is a hit. Crit. Miss. Okay, so 29 points of damage.
Okay, actually, Desmond is going to help out her, just because she does not get advantage, right? Because she's standing out of melee range.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, Desmond's going to help her out with her stuff.
Alright.
Time to smack some guys. Okay, first off, spiritual weapon. Come on, that's not what I want. There we go. Just gonna smack it in the face. 25.
That's it.
Perfect. 5 force damage. Okay, now I get to do. What? Where's my sunblade? Oh no. Just a second, I gotta adjust some stats.
And I forgot that Cyrodiil also has a familiar.
Oh no.
Wonderful.
Do I have a specific familiar for you? Yes. Yes, I do. So yeah, while
All
you're
right,
doing
so
that, I'm doing adding
at the moment,
familiar.
I'm just gonna have to roll Sun's favor for the extra damage that I get from being big. So don't get confused. Ignore the fire damage on this, just because I have not activated it yet. And since I hit Sun's favor, this is just because I need the bigness. Again, attacking at advantage, I hit. And the additional bigness hit. There we go. I forgot to turn it on again. Oh.
Now those are both hits.
Sweet. Okay, yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Hey, let's.
All right. So, 13 plus 6 plus 3. Ah, boy. Okay. Slash. 13 plus 6 plus 3 plus 7 plus 8 plus 1. 38. The big monster realizes it's getting a bit surrounded. It's going to move slightly. And is going to attack the druid.
No.
But it's not happy about mobile flash.
What the heck went on there?
-10. I don't think a -10 hits me.
Well, if you...
We can keep the -10.
Yeah, what was even saying that? Oh. It was reading it as a minus plus 12.
Same. Can we continue with minus plus 12? And minus 1? Guess that hits.
You take 11 points of damage.
Wonderful.
And it is your turn.
Right, I forgot. Well, once more, I Sunbeam. Just flashbang.
That's that. Yeah. Because I want you guys to have an epicness in this fight, I'm going to say that fails.
What?
Alright.
Normally it's a meat to beat, but that's what... just
That's
for
a
like...
lot of damage.
yeah, so just
I forgot
for...
to smite. I'm a dumb person. Oh, sorry.
Oh, and you were given permission earlier.
Yeah,
I
that's a
know.
schmite.
Well, wait. Sorry. Just for memory. These guys take reduced radiant and necrotic damage, right? Because they're from the evil guy. Like the crow dudes we fought took reduced radiant.
While they come from the same master, they don't necessarily have the same abilities.
Okay, thank you. I'll smite next time.
And I'm not just saying that because I forgot about that aspect.
Okay.
Shara, giving advantage. Silvar. It's a good thing that you are in the dark. Because these are with advantage. Also, I keep forgetting about Giant Smite. Is that here? No. So we'll just have to. What is your Giant Smite damage, Silvar? No, that's spells. I don't need spells. I need your Rune Knight stuff. So that's a D6. No, it's like that's what it is. Is it at 9th level when you get that? Where? Oh, there's Rune Knight. Ah, yeah, that would be at level 10 when you get increased damage. Oh well. What the heck? Okay. And since I know you hit twice last time, we'll just add that on retroactively. Okay, so it should be now taking 9 plus 8 plus 16 plus 6 plus 4 plus 4 Now that's very interesting. No bonus actions, I don't believe. I mean, he has Misty Step, but oh, and he has Hex. Yeah, he's going to Hex the thing.
Really?
Let's just see if this is a discrepancy between D&D Beyond and let's see. I completely believe that he would, in fact, have this, and I just haven't updated his character sheet. So, that's why it's not in here. Because it's not in my compendium. Place a curse on a creature that you can see within range until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit with an attack. It's gonna do strength. Yep. He's reducing the guy's strength. How will we represent that? Yeah, we'll do that. Fairy. Let's get back to your character sheet. Oh, she can just use Fairy Fire. Nope. 20 plus. Yep, plus 12. Alright. Okay, so that is a hit. I should cast Guiding Bolt. Oof. That's a lot of ones. That's actually pretty bad for rolls.
Ow. That's D6s. There's not one above 4. Yeesh.
There's only one above 4. Oh, and she's ever so slightly. Here. Miss Livia. Do we? I think we'll bring out the big guns for this. Constitution save. Ooh. Half as much on a failed. Okay. Alright, Miss Livia casts Blight on the thing, and while it seems to withstand most of the damage, it still looks like it did quite a bit. Desmond.
All right. Am I still getting advantage from him?
From Silvar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Is Kiradil's helper helping her?
She cannot help either herself or anyone else.
Okay. Rats. Sturban, are you... Rats.
Am I what now?
Just a sec. Alright, Desmond's gonna be helping you out, okay? Cool.
That means that her familiar is going to go over and help her.
Okay. Now I'm gonna remember. Okay, yeah, it is a bonus action. So I'm going to use my bonus action to turn on my sword. So it now does fire damage. That means that I cannot use spiritual weapon, sadly, but make some sacrifices. Next, I'm going to use my Sunblade. at advantage, and the fire does count now. That's a 20.
That is barely not hit.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Yep. That just misses. And that's 2 natural ones.
Ooh. You hate to see it.
Well, I'm done. Well,
Hate to see what?
Uh,
Oh, Jesus.
yeah, 2 natural ones on advantage.
Yeah.
hey, Silvar, I'm gonna
What the frick?
move.
I mean, I've seen that happen before as well. But
He's gonna motion to him to do that.
Silver nods.
Cool.
As you begin to move around, the thing like swings around to smack at you.
That is live, and it's a zero. It does not hit.
Eh.
I got 26, just for reference.
You have 26 AC?
Yes.
Wow, when did you become so hard to hit?
I don't know. Let me check. Well, I have a +2 shield, fire resistant plate, and then I have a magic bonus. I have an armored bonus for my fighting style, and I have a cloak of protection. So.
Okay, so your plate mail would be 18, your shield would be a +4, so that's 22. Cloak of protection is a 1.
And the armored bonus for my fighting style. And then I have a magic bonus in here, and I'm not sure what it's from.
Probably something to do with the paladin stuff.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Joy, she has a AC of 28.
Nice.
But yeah, Stervon, you're up this time.
okay. Let's throw that concentration save again. 24, Jesus.
Oh, right. Still half damage.
Yep. Which isn't bad.
Okay, so that's still 19. Shara, help action. Silvar is going to move as requested to here.
Sweet.
Let's see, how much damage is he going to do? That's a hit. That's a crit.
Nice.
And Hex. It should be an extra D6, I believe. Okay, so that's a lot of damage that he's doing. 16 plus 8 plus 11 plus 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 9. Sheesh. You get up to those high levels, you can do a lot of damage. Kirido. She's just going to Eldritch Blast. So as to not waste your resources. 20 plus 12. Hit. Miss. Hit. She does have anti-agonizing blast. So that is a 10 plus 5. 20. Miss Olivia. I mean, she is a warlock. First, with advantage. Hit. Miss. Hit. Okay, so 14, so 23 points of damage. I take it the familiars are going to continue doing the help actions.
Yes.
Daehoon.
Okay, please hit some. Oh, right. So I don't have to use my bonus action for anything. So first, spiritual weapon. Bash him in the face. Dang it. And this thing doesn't get advantage, does it?
Hold on. It is flanking.
It is.
Because he's on the other side from it.
Yeah, right. Okay, so it crits and does, 18 damage. Okay, now time for Daehoon. He's just going to keep slashing at it with its massive blade. Now with added fire. Okay. Let's try again. Try to get above 12. There we go. Wait a minute. 20 didn't work. Does 21 hit?
Yes.
Oh, let's go. Okay, first off, we're going to do our I'm the big guy now. Okay. And then we have to do Divine Smite. And I'm going to use two how many spells do I have? 2 first level Divine Smites. There we go. I can do damage. Let's go.
You can do damage for once. This fight.
Yay!
Plus 9, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. Plus 6, plus 5, plus 7.
What is that grand total?
68 points of damage.
Let's go.
Alright, this thing is going to switch tactics. Because, slamming things, it's not doing a lot of damage. However, yeah, sure. Let's see where that went. Player C and we'll do launch. Oh, okay. So looks like everything going to have to make for me a Constitution save.
And nobody's in my radius.
Everything?
Yep, that's including the familiars.
I am
That's a shame.
These rolls are really messing with me, dude. I mean, I got a 3. Seriously?
Hmm.
All right. Well, Desmond is just straight.
Right. Familiar. Well, yes, a familiar, but first off, her. Okay. Oh, right. First off.
I mean, Desmond did better than I did. That's impressive.
Okay. Right. That familiar. Well, that's. Nope, that's initiative.
Good job.
At least that doesn't affect. Hmm. Right. Wow. If that weren't for that negative modifier. Am I missing anything else? Let's see, so Dahun rolled, Silvar, Cerebon, Mythlivia, Cyrodiil, Desmond, and oh right, Shara and Cyrodiil's familiar. Did anyone happen to get a above 18?
Nope.
No.
Oh, this is going to hurt then. Okay, well that's not as hurtful as I thought it was going to be, but you still all take 37 points of thunder damage as this thing screeches.
Ow.
So that means familiar is gone. Familiar is gone. Silvar actually takes damage for once. Hold on. Minus 37. Cyrodiil, you have. Okay. Why does your thing say that when it should be 123? And you take 37 points of damage. Right. With Livia, HP bitter. Minus 37. Alright. Starebon.
Alright. So, once more, to no one's surprise, I sunbeam in. With absolute style.
Quick question. Because you took damage, do you have to make a con save?
Is it a
That
concentration
is.
spell? It is a concentration spell.
Oh, shoot. So I had to make a concentration spell before that?
Yes, you should. You should be making a concentration check when you take damage.
That is wisdom, right?
It's constitution.
Is it constitution?
I think so.
Concentration check. Is this an official ruling? Concentration checks whenever you take damage while you're concentrating on a spell. You must make a
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration.
Damn.
This
Good job,
equals,
game.
10 plus half the damage you take. Or 10 or half the damage you took, whichever's higher.
Wonderful.
So
I mean, that's 19. You could make 19. Maybe.
Yeah, about that.
Okay.
Yet, so Sunbeam does in fact drop.
Wonderful.
Which is a shame because that was a natural one I rolled for the Constitution save.
Yeah. Well, then he turns, as he wild shapes, to a bear to fit the cave environment.
Man, we have some thematic wild shaping this arc.
Indeed. And then attacks with the bear.
Yet, since that wild shaping is only your bonus action.
Indeed. So I presume that neither of those hit.
Oh, also don't forget you're attacking with advantage. Oh wait,
Advantage.
are you? Not really.
I'll say it. You get advantage on these.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 6 piercing. Alright, this thing is looking particularly weak at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Let's hope this thing goes down. Alright. It's a swing and a miss. Oof. Guess the ringing in his ears is just too much.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, she still gets advantage for this first attack because they're familiar, but unfortunately that does not hit. That is a hit. That is not. So that is just 1d10. That's fine. Still 10 points of damage. Right, pleasure. You still get a advantage for this first attack. Because Shara. Oh, so I clicked on the wrong thing. That's a hit. miss, miss. 15 points. Dune, you're up.
Okay, let's actually hit it this time. Spiritual weapon. We're gonna move it a little bit. 25. Let's go.
That's a hit.
So that hits. Next is going to be Sunblade, the first time. Natural 20.
Alright,
Okay.
Damn.
so that's 14 plus 16.
Okay.
That's 30.
And then we get an additional because I'm big.
33.
And then I am going to Divine Smite. Does a smite double? I know that I have to ask this every time. I'm really sorry.
What does it say about your smite?
Features and traits, fighting style. Divine Smite. When you hit a melee, it's... It doesn't say much. Nah, it just says that I deal radiant damage. It has nothing to do with crits.
Oh, well, with crits, you double the dice.
Okay, so a first level spell is 2d8. Then the second level is 3d8, and the third level is 4d8. I'm now going to do 8d8 divine smite damage.
This is fine.
Alright,
For
that's the
everyone
first one. I'm
and
just going
stuff.
to roll the rest. Okay, there's the rest of the damage.
Okay, so that's 28.
Your paladin says die.
Okay, next is Sunblade again. That is...
That is a hit. However, let me check something before you continue with stuff.
Is checking health.
I'm just going to throw in the big guy thing first,
Yeah.
and then I'll do Smite later.
I'm not checking health. I am checking what happens when a certain thing happens. Oh, gee, thanks for not describing what I'm looking for. Or at least describing what I'm looking for only in part.
Did I trigger a trap card?
Yes, you've triggered my trap card.
No!
Now, what you might have done is triggered a mythic action, or to go into a mythic, whatever it's called. There's, I know dragon turtles have that. Okay,
A mythic
or could they?
action?
Yeah,
It can,
mythic action.
like a mythic action could be used whenever.
Okay. So. So if a thing gets reduced to 0 HP, its current hit points are instead brought to a certain number. Recharges stuff. Additionally, now use mythic actions.
Oh boy.
So, you normally would have reduced this thing to 0 HP with that last attack. However, this thing seems to grow with vigor. Renewed vigor. Some of the wounds closing up. it screeches again, but not doing any damage immediately. You have time for a bonus action or movement action.
Or can I move away without getting hit?
You don't have cunning action, so you would
No.
still risk an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so I still have time for bonus. Can I still apply a smite to it, or is it assuming that like I swung through it, then it regenerated?
It's something that you swung through it and it regenerated.
Okay, cool. And I still have my bonus action, spiritual weapons bonus action. I will hit
right.
it with.
Right, you did use your spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay.
So all you have
Then
is
I
the
won't
movement.
Then I will move. Yeah. Like right. Like I can hit from 10 feet out, right? So.
If your thing says you have reach.
Wait, so I get big, but I don't get longer arms?
That's not what it's... Well, it says your dimensions increase. Didn't say anything about increasing your range. That's
Okay, well, I mean, assuming it's from the edge of my character. 5 feet. I'm gonna stand right here. There we go. Okay.
what was I got briefly distracted?
Oh, I'm done.
Let's see. So enlarge reduce says that for the enlarge bit says the target size doubles in all dimensions and its weight is multiplied by 8. This growth increases its size by 1 size category. If there isn't enough room for the target to double in size, the creature or objects attached to the maximum possible size, attain maximum possible size in the space available. Until the spell ends, the target also has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The target's weapons also grow to match its new size. While these weapons are enlarged, the target's attacks with them deal an extra 1d4 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
Alright. Since its turn is occurring right now, it's going to do that screech again. So, need people to make saving throws. And why did it? Yeah, whatever. Right, you don't have that.
Well, I might be going down.
Save. Plus Starabon, roll the Constitution save.
Second. There.
Alright, Starabon, you do save, as does Miss Olivia. Everyone else will be taking 35 points of thunder damage.
Wow, saves take 17 damage.
Yes.
Alright, how was
Got it.
Alright. Cerbon.
I have to change back to this. Oh. It's 25. Sorry. Do math. Am I still in that advantage radius?
Yep. Alright, 16 points of damage.
Nice. Everyone attempts not to die.
Silvar. Well, he didn't like that damage in particular. Swing away, Meryl. Those both hits. And the hex damage. Okay. So 10 plus 9 plus 11 plus 7 plus 2 plus 1 plus 4 plus 4. 48. Daehun, how damaged do you look?
Let's see. I think. I would say I'm about 20% out of the 100.
Alright, you are going to get 22 points of healing back.
Yay.
And yeah, she's kind of hurting herself. So she is going to use, she used Guiding Bolt once. And Cure Wounds. So that's 5d8 plus 5. So she will get 29 hit points back. If Olivia is going to switch places with Mick.
Big trigger. Right here would be the most advantageous.
Alright.
Okay.
Time for the big scary dragon to get involved. One bite, one claw. Ooh.
Nice.
It is indeed flanking. Okay, so that is 16 plus 6 plus 7 plus 3 plus 16. So minus 48.
Okay. First thing, I'm going to move to about like right there. First off, does he count as in the radius?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, now because I'm across from Jurgen, and this thing is across from both them. Spillisher bird learn. That is a 28.
Hits.
Perfect. Now Sunblade. That is a 28 as well. I'm going to Divine Smite, first level. And I'm going to, the I am big thing. Next, I'm going to Sunblade again. That is a 29. Do I get it? I feel like I should get something for that.
Plus 2, plus...
No, that was the barbarian character I was playing. Anyway, that's, yeah, that, and you know what? I feel like this is going to be our big fight. So I will third level smite it again. So that is 4. There we go.
Alright,
Get smitten, bucko.
plus 2,
Get
plus
smitten.
3, plus 6.
Actually, as it turns out, if you look up what smitten means, it means like slaughtered.
And Giant's damage. Like, extra damage. From big...
Oh, right.
From being big.
Being big damage is 3.
Yeah.
Whoop-boom!
Yeah, it would be nice if he actually did the thing for me.
67, baby.
I mean, paladins, they can do a lot.
We do damage. Let's go.
Alright. Yeah, thing's going to go for the squishy. And yeah, return to the old tactic of lashing out at a particular individual.
No.
I should have specified, but I had Starabon in mind.
Oh, no, that's fine.
I really
Yeah,
should
I'd say 20 points.
I really should have stayed beforehand, but what was going through my mind at the time was it was going to strike at Starabon for 11 points of damage.
Not bad.
It is now Starabon's turn.
Well, Bearbon is looking decidedly beaten up, but he attempts.
But you're still putting out a very good 25 points of damage.
Very nice.
Alright. Since positioning of people doesn't matter to Sylvar, he can just go out at this thing with impunity.
Oh yeah, pack tactics.
Yeah, and we're not reducing his AC to do more damage. We're just and 2d6. Okay, so that's a lot of damage. 13 plus 7 plus 5 plus 7 plus 13. Plus 4 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 1. 72 points of damage.
Not bad, big guy.
That's why I forgot to update the turn order. Alright, Cyrodiil. Yeah, since you don't have a familiar with you, you can just start making this thing having to do saves. And yeah, this thing doesn't look particularly smart. You're going to force this thing to make an intelligence save as you cast Mind Sliver.
Oh dear.
So it has to make an intelligence saving throw of 1d20 plus 3. And that's a fail.
Nice.
So it takes 3d6. Yeah.
Oh, it's Hexblade's Curse. That's what gives me crit on 19. It was from somewhere. Nice damage.
And the best part about this is the next time it has to make a saving throw, it has to subtract a d4.
Perfect.
Mick is a dragon right now, so all he can do is bite and scratch it. I mean, I suppose he technically could, like, acid breath or scintillating breath it, but there are people in the way, and particularly allies. And it wouldn't do to damage your own allies. Dehun. This
Okay.
thing is, again, looking pretty weak.
I know, but I'm not a spellcaster. I should play something else, like a cleric. Okay, we'll just go at it. 19. Nice. Okay. Next up is gonna be Sunblade. Come on, Sunblade. Let's go. Divine Smite, first level. We'll make it second level. And I'm big. And Sunblade again.
Hold on, let me catch up with the things for my calculations.
Oh, sorry. That's a 21, so it hits.
Alright, so that's a 10.
Let me check
and
my
an
spells
8.
just to be sure. So that's second level. I only have one first level. So I'm going to use another second level Divine Smite. 1, 2, 3. I'm big. Yeah. Cool. That's my damage.
And 3. I already did the damage for the
Let's go.
weapon.
Get on my level.
Ooh, you're so close.
Too bad.
Is he one off?
On a scale of 1 to 600, it's a 19.
Jesus.
So it's going to make one last hurrah and force everyone to do charisma saves again. No, not charisma, constitution.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm very charismatic, don't worry.
All right, everybody in my circle now gets plus 3. 4. Sorry. That's Dex. Ignore that.
Man, I'm one off. Hello.
Let's go! 23.
Alright, and Kirito.
Plus 4. Wow,
So that's plus 7.
that's pretty good. So close, Sterling. So close. Yeah!
Alright, so Silvar fails. Sterbon fails. Dehun succeeds. Mick succeeds. Kirito succeeds.
Let's go.
43 points of damage to failed saves. Half were successful.
That's not how that works. How does math work? That doesn't work either.
Do /R
21.
space. So,
There we go. Thank
Yep.
you. Yeah, I'll do 21 damage then.
ah,
/R. Got it.
Silvar failed, so he takes the full 43.
Yeah, so Starvine's kind of no longer a bear.
No. Bear bone.
Kirill made the save. Yep.
Wait. Nor is he exactly conscious.
Oh crap.
Wait, so you're unconscious right now?
Yeah.
Make death save.
Nat 1 instead.
As well.
Well, the nice thing about this is, as long as someone kills it this turn, I think Starbone's going to be fine.
Starball.
Okay, so yeah, Silvar doesn't exactly have any options that he can do to help Starbon right now. So all right, one of you healing people, help him. I'll
Okay.
handle this. Right. Actually,
That's 20 damage.
26.
26.
And just as he said,
Splorch.
this is for Starbon. And he swings his sword, cutting the thing in half. Alright, and I think no. This is the more appropriate stuff. Alright. However, Starabon is still down. But he's not going to be down for long. As I stated that, Carol, you should have used 5 of those charges. And she's going to use 5 more of those charges to heal Starabon up for 19 points of damage.
Very nice.
Wonderful.
Whoa!
He's no longer unconscious.
You alright, Starbone?
I've been better.
Wow. Guys, look, I'm so big. He's just gonna wave his sword around.
And I think as the minute draws to a close for the both of you, you return to your normal sizes.
Gyarados, we have to team up more. That was awesome. I was big as that thing. I was almost as big as Miguel. Wow. Oh, speaking of dragons, he's gonna run over to where the dragon bodies are.
Yeah. Alright, so currently not on the field. There. Now we don't have the ugly orange glow. Let's get rid of that bear token.
Would you like me to draw you some dragon bodies?
No, because what we can do is, where are my things? Okay. On the last map we had a copper dragon. Where was that map? Ah, there it is. Alright. I'll just copy and paste that one. Say like right here.
No, it's dead. Oh, okay.
No, it's not dead. It's
merely sleeping.
It's just sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah, let's say that. Mick goes back to his normal state. Uh, there we go. I don't think I have any tokens for Crystal Dragon. Or any Gem Dragon. Nope. So, we'll just copy and paste the Chromatic Dragon. We'll just have to like pretend that it's a Crystal Dragon.
Alright.
Got it.
Or not a Crystal, a Gem Dragon. Yep. Just so that you can all tell. And this one. Okay. And we'll move them. Yeah, no, that one. That one can be over here. So get rid of that turn order. Oh yeah. While he's still large, Silvar will help you stand up, Servon.
Alright.
Well, that was an interesting fight. Solar says as he begins rubbing his ears.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy, wasn't it?
Indeed.
It's still ringing.
What was that?
I don't know. Hello?
What? Did you say something?
Here, let me take off my helmet. Dane's gonna take off his helmet. Oh, that's better. I think it was just ringing in my ears. Are you good? Your ears are huge, man.
I think I'm doing just as well as I can.
Good to hear. You didn't get any healing. How's everything going?
I could be worse. I could be better. I could be worse.
Yeah. Hey, Kiradil, how do you stand up to that? I mean, like, we're all big, like, we gotta have hit points, but you're a fairy.
Well, I'm just as hardy as any other adventurer. I just have some healing magic, and obviously I can make you bigger or smaller.
I guess you're right. Good job. All right, let's go check on these dragon bodies. Hopefully mine has a nice face. It's gonna
Yours.
The one
That's
that he
amazing.
worked on.
Oh wait, no, feet. Because Kiradil did the face.
Imagine you wake up after being trapped in a body with 3 others for who knows how long. And the guy who woke you up is like, let me check your feet real quick.
Yeah, he's gonna walk. If I could move my character. Yeah, he's gonna walk over. Yeah, they're alright. He's bigger than we made him, though.
Yeah, and the face isn't exactly how I made it.
That makes me sad. Maybe we didn't have to make a face, we just had like a general vibe.
Now that would be disappointing. I mean, all our hard work.
Yeah. He's got some nice shoulders, though. Look at those shoulders. I don't know. Maybe we had more effect than we did, or than we think we do. How are they looking, though? Like, generally, like, are they formed most of the way?
They are formed most of the way, it seems like. Now he's trying. Well, you don't have proficiency in medicine, do you?
No.
Yeah, from your understanding of medicine, it seems like everything is forming into place.
Nice.
Remember when Daehun cut that changeling's hand off in that interrogation?
I do. I didn't know what I was doing. He just bled out, right?
Mostly.
He'll be fine.
That was like the first arc of the campaign. I'm sure he's fine.
I'm sure he's good. So,
Mildly concerning.
alright. Well, I guess we'll just wait for them to fully form. Daehun is going to come over here and just make sure that this guy is fully minced so he can't get back up.
Alright, so you're mincing him up. Servon, do you want to do anything in particular?
Ooh, I would like to grab a couple teeth. Is that okay?
Yes.
Them some cool looking teeth.
They're pretty pointy.
Very pointy.
You get the feeling it probably was a good thing they didn't try to bite anyone.
Yeah, be careful.
Servon, did you want to do anything in particular?
I mean, they're just growing right now, right?
Yeah?
I guess we watch.
Right.
Not every day you see dragon gods get formed before your eyes.
Alright. So... as Daehun is mincing the thing,
For lack of a better term.
yeah, you hear someone ah! As he jumps back, and
What's up?
You look in his direction. You can see the body of the dragon stirring as it begins to stand up on its four legs. Its wings furl out as if it's stretching them.
Daehun is gonna pull out a spear just to be safe. Hey guys, I'm gonna give them some space. They're just waking up, and we don't know if they're like alive yet.
Yeah, this one's waking up as well.
Oh crap! All right, everybody get in the bubble. In case they decide to blast us for some reason.
It takes 10 minutes to cast. Alright, if you're talking about the tiny hut.
No. I mean like mine.
Oh.
Can't you see my radiant? It's beautiful. Like I'm just getting prepared for any like dragon's breath. Okay, everybody scoot backwards very slowly so that we all stay in the bubble. Okay. We're ready.
Right. Yeah, the chromatic one. Like when it raises its or it gets makes ready to raise itself, its claws dig into the ground. As it heaves itself up with those heaving muscles that it has. And you also notice the crystal dragon at this point also begins to rise. The first one to speak and move is the metallic one. Are you the ones we have to thank for our revival?
Dane's gonna nudge Silvar forward.
Uh, yes? You've done well, Harold. Why should we be thanking them? 3 of them are the twins chosen. Harold is working with them.
Hey, I will have you know that we just killed that thing. And he's gonna point with his spear towards the big old flesh pile that's been nicely minced.
Yeah, hold on a moment while I grab my notebook because I don't remember these guys' names off the top of my head.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's struggling while he's gone. Hey, I can move the dragons around. Ooh. Anyway,
Insane.
so you're like the nature guy. Daehun's not exactly the most. Let's just say his personality is pretty abrasive. So if you want to say some stuff, that would probably be for the best.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, just a few things. I mean, I know he's charismatic, but it's more like intimidation charismatic, not I'm nice charismatic.
Yeah, and Daehun is not the nicest person.
Yeah, I mean, he if possible, he'd probably like take their skulls. So
There's no need to be upset, Gavran. Harith has spoken with the spirit of nature. Still, they are the chosen. They are the one chosen of those that imprisoned us. And yet they came all this way to liberate us from their master's influence. I feel they are deserving of thanks. And forgiveness, I believe, is, well, maybe not forgiveness, but without them, we would not be here now. The metallic one is the lawful one. The gem is neutral. Okay. Our return will be sufficient. Well, it is enough that we have returned. If I am believing this correctly, you all came of your own volition. Correct?
Correct.
yes. Ooh, a new god says hello. I think.
The god that you serve.
Yes. a blood god, a god of war. He is amazing.
Sounds like my kind of god.
Nice.
I believe it would be in their best interest if we rewarded them for their efforts. And perhaps give some gifts for those that were not not able to join them on this effort. Yes, that is only fair. If you would give us some time to think of appropriate items of reward for you.
Sorry, so just to make sure they're asking us what we would like.
They're asking you to give them time.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Because this is kind of something that I forgot about up until, well, I didn't think of actually doing any real preparation until half an hour before the session.
Okay, sounds good. If I could just butt in anything that would help me protect myself that I don't have to attune to, or just improved weapons or armor, that would be very nice of you.
Would a boon to your strength be to your liking?
Very much so, yes.
We shall take that into consideration.
Thank you.
Yes, as you wish, my lords, my deities.
Dude, you just got your gods back. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's rather an interesting thing that I never thought would happen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
So you decided to go back to the rest of your crew.
Yes. Yep, we're going back.
Right. Nick's not there. Smith Livia. Where? There she is. Alright, so you return back to the room with the, to which you did the ritual. Those that you left behind are still alive, if a little worse for wear. As you come in, Zerana turns to say, "You're back. Did anything happen down there?"
Yes. So much stuff. We are witnessing a new dawn of dragons. And also, I'm going to get a buff to my strength, so check out old me before you see new me, am I right?
I suppose we can actually take a look at you now that you're not wearing your helmet.
Oh crap, he's
Yeah.
going to put that back on.
Really, you shouldn't be that ashamed of your appearance. Most people would consider your face pretty handsome.
Ah, yeah. He has like a long, greasy, stringy beard. Well, I guess thank you. But I am a man of, well, war. I serve a god of war and blood, and I prefer to be prepared for anything at all times.
So they're back.
Yes.
Yes.
are they like?
You're up, Strummer.
Like any other god, I guess you would say.
You have to remember, most of us are not clerics or chosen by the gods. We just happen to be chosen by Silvar for having similar feelings. Like, we're not priests. If anything, we're warriors. All of us. I mean, I myself am a knight. Or at least I would have been. No, I am a knight. That Talvaris knighted me. Well, yeah, I am no priest. I am a knight. Zorana is a guardian to a dragon knight in their old age. And Larixel, he's a barbarian. A very simple-minded barbarian. And I'm from the future, so that's not really a fair question to be asking me. I mean, sure, my dad's the herald, but I never saw them myself.
Yeah. Oh, hey, they did mention that all of us were going to get something right. Like, we were going to get stuff.
Yes.
But you guys were going to get stuff too, because you helped.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone is getting something.
Yeah. So, hopefully they're deities. They'll probably customize because they're awesome like that. But if you want to make any prayers to the dragon gods for stuff you might want, now is the time because they're back.
How wonderful.
Yeah, the two that can actually understand Draconic, like Tor, not that understand Common, will turn towards Silver. Is it? What you looking at me for? I don't know I don't know this whole praying stuff.
Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, so wait, she's what is she again? What's her class?
She. Are you asking like what her class is?
Yeah, what is her class?
Sorcerer.
Okay, so she's a sorcerer, bard, warlock thing, druid, demon, warlock, ranger, fighter.
So, fighter, warlock, barbarian.
And like, I am the holiest person in this room right now.
Well, celestial warlock. Celestial
Okay,
warlock.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that she was celestial. I always associate her with fiendish. I wonder why.
Her first patron was a leader of the Nine Hells.
Yeah. Okay, so she doesn't pray. She more like makes conference calls. If you guys need any help with praying, I could help out. I've been doing it for a little while.
Yeah, I suppose I could also teach you, Vogley says, but then we would be creating a paradox. Like, because I learned it from pretty much all of you, or at least people like you, and then I would be teaching it to you, who would then teach it to me. So like, yeah,
It's okay. It's okay. We got the dragon gods back. They'll fix out any potential paradoxes. We're good. And honestly, I have my own god, so on like praying to others might be a little weird. So if you want to teach the crew, go for it.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, he will do that. You want to give him advantage?
Oh wait, he's gonna do it now. Okay, sure.
Yeah, where's his religion? Religion. It's an R.
Sure. How about this? I'll give him an advantage, and Desmond will be nibbling his ears. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
So
That's how you pray. They're also downstairs if you just want to go ask them.
perhaps later. All right. So there, as you go towards the entrance of the room, you do see evidence of recent battle.
Ooh.
Like there is blood on the ground. The floor has been scratched. Looks like there are some like acid damage. There's some like soot on the walls. Yeah, and other fun stuff like that.
Did the dragons draw back when, like, I don't know, like 5 minutes ago? Or did you kill them?
We were able to drive them back.
Perfect. Okay. Well, everyone, I'm going to make an executive decision. And Sturban, you are welcome to assist if you'd like. I think our work here is done. The dragon gods are back, and we're going to get rewarded. I would like to go back home.
Alrighty.
Do you want us to go back to Mikhail?
Well, oh, rats, we have to go to that stupid snow place. Okay, second executive decision.
Well, hold on. Mithail, I'd say, like, pulling out the helm of teleportation. We have all of the charges for this. We can go back to Mikhail right now.
I could go sleep in my warm bed. Back in my fortress. Yes, actually, if we can do that. Do you think you can teleport us back here afterwards?
Yeah, that's certainly a thing that can be done.
All right. Yeah, hey, as long as we can come back here and then go to that orb place to get the orb. That's probably the best idea.
All right, then. How many people do we have with us?
Oh, Desmond isn't around because he was unsummoned. I forgot that.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3.
10. Well, that doesn't count. 9.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7, 8. That, I think, is just barely enough. If Serana unsummons the Drake companion. Let me just double check teleportation. Teleport. You and up to 8 willing creatures. So hold on. Yeah.
You and 81 creatures, nice.
Yep, that is enough. That you all. So first off, Zorana unsummons this guy, and you are taken back to Mikhail.
Wonderful.
Let's go.
So, when you teleport back, the place is very much how you left it. I suppose. Would you ask McLivia to take you to a specific place, or just to where you have a designated teleportation place?
I think the designated teleportation place.
Yeah, do I have my designated teleportation place in McTail yet? Or am I still waiting?
You're still waiting on that. And also, it's
Right.
been, hold on, let me check my notes.
Because,
when
yeah, I'd like my
Notepad,
fortress up.
yeah, when Notepad feels like showing up.
Fortress teleportation. What was my fortress? I gotta look at this thing because I always get excited when I see what I asked for.
You asked for a guild hall / lodge, smithy, and magical enchanter.
Perfect. And teleportation circles basically everywhere important. But that was disconnected. That was a Tang thing. Sorry, Tong.
All right. All right. So, in case you are curious, today is Yolinar 5, or the 5th day of the Midsummer Festival.
Ooh.
So there is very much a festive atmosphere going on. You can certainly see there are like just a whole bunch of decorations to celebrate the middle of summer.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Beautiful flowers, probably.
Yep.
Flowers, just more flowers.
It feels so good to be back.
Nice.
And just feel the warmth on the scales. Wonder,
Yeah, I like it here.
Wonder what has happened here since our leaving many days ago.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go hook up with my signets, see how the policing's been going, and yeah, how the fortress is coming. I'll catch you guys in a few, okay?
Very well.
Yeah, he's gonna walk off.
So, as you all begin making your way to your various destinations, one thing you do notice is that, at least in Lair, there appear to be like small groups of people, like in a somewhat uniform clothing, though they are not the signets. And
What?
pretty much anyone that looks like that they have a weapon or armor is wearing weapons and armor.
All right, Daniel's gonna walk up to one of these random people. excuse me. What's going on and why is everybody armed?
Oh, your defense minister, or your security officer, Stormbender, are you not?
Prime security officer, yeah.
Prime Minister Tong has issued a edict in the wake of an attack on the civilian populace for everyone to be armed. And she has also put, in your absence, Joy, Loshan Joy, in charge of island defense and establish a police force.
That sounded distinctly different from the signets. Where are the signets?
They're still in McTail.
Okay, at least they're away from all this craziness. All right, take me to Joy. I want to talk about some stuff.
They'll take you over to basically the Hanatora trading post, where there's a larger group of these uniformed individuals doing various forms of exercise as Joy watches over them.
Yeah, Daehyun's just gonna walk right up to her. Hey,
Oh, Daehyun, welcome back. Didn't think you were going to be here. Like, we didn't receive word.
we can teleport. I'm not sure if you knew that. Okay. What's this about an attack on the civilian population?
So
Whoa.
now you can see where the range of the Dragon Layer effects is.
Yikes.
So the night you all left, a circus came into town. Well, the day you left, a circus came and asked if they could put on a performance. During said performance, some of the audience members became crystalline zombies, you could say. And two of those shadowy abominations appeared.
Okay. That was a lot to take in. Who authorized a random circus who just showed up on our doorstep on an island to be allowed on shore?
Prime Minister Tong.
Wow. Okay, I can see why she's not defense. Okay. So you took care of the zombies, right?
Well, some of the audience members took care of them. And in fact, those same audience members are currently investigating, the primary investigators of what was going on.
You make it sound like did the circus bring an audience with them?
Now, the audience was from civilians of this island.
Weird. Okay, well that's good to hear that the civilians are up in arms and are able to defend themselves. Also, the edict to make sure everyone is constantly armed, that was an amazing idea. We should keep that one permanently. Okay, we're gonna have to talk to Tong. Shadow monsters went away. Do we still have some crystalline zombies around by any chance?
Yes, we still have them. Thankfully, Turku didn't destroy all of it.
Perfect. And would it be possible for me to just take one of them? Like, how many are there?
There were 6 of them.
Okay.
One of them was dismembered by the investigation team.
Okay.
I would hazard caution using them. It appears that it's a disease of some kind, like very contagious.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Okay. Um. we'll keep him secured for now. Hopefully, away from any wildlife. Um. That is very interesting. I'm gonna have to remember those. All right. Anything else interesting? How's the festival going?
Going well. I suppose the rest of everyone came as well.
From our expedition group?
Yes.
Yeah, they're all here. Oh, I need to talk to Tong immediately. We have to send out like a full-on warning edict for various things. Maybe.
So
It's
you want to call a council meeting?
yes, immediately.
She's
Highly
not
doubt
going to
it.
like that.
I do not care.
Alright. Um, yeah, I suppose that can be arranged. I mean, she has recovered from casting Wish.
She did what?
You were there when she. Well, I suppose you weren't there, but you were on the island when she cast Wish. Yep.
Right. Sorry, I just remembered that out of character. Okay. Yeah, if you can go get her, pointing in the direction of the crystal zombies, I just want to get a quick glance at them.
I can just come along with me. I
Okay.
think she has sending. Hold on, let me just double check that.
Hey, Sturbon.
What?
Okay. I know that zombies are not exactly what you'd think my style would be, but hear me out. I don't like wasting lives, and if we can reuse lives in zombie form, that would be super great. And here's the thing, I don't know a whole lot about biology. Would you be able to take a look at these zombies and see how they tick?
I mean, you. This sounds like she said it was a disease.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I
if you
mean,
summon like a
there are
spore.
many different types of zombies. What you want is a mind controlled zombie, which is, well, that's easy enough with a fungus.
You can make
But
fungus mind control zombies?
what?
Have you been holding out on me?
Okay, you don't really want. I don't really want to release a fungus that zombifies people upon this world, okay?
Okay, fine. Can we just we
yeah,
can just
yeah, that's
crystals.
how The Last of Us happens.
You're not wrong.
Who's the who's the Last of Us?
Oh, it's a game and television series about this fungus that has created a bunch of zombies that have
Wait,
taken over
sorry.
the world.
Are you in character or out of character?
That was in character.
Okay, and that's Silvar?
That was Mick.
Oh, okay. I should have known it's Mick. Mick knows things. Well, Liv knows things. Okay. I mean, if darn it, every single time it's like I come with a good idea, everybody's like, no, that's not a good idea. Fine, can you at least see if you can like make a sparrow, like infect a sparrow with it, or like a goose, a goose? Could you infect a goose with it, please, Sturban?
No. I don't want to add that for many obvious reasons.
Okay, well, we can't have it flying. What about a turtle? Could you do a turtle? A turtle's easy enough to kill, right? Dismember it.
You don't understand fungi, do you?
No, like the crystals. We could do the crystals. We cut off a turtle's legs, and then we crystallize it with these zombie crystals and see if it's still alive afterwards. Come on, look, dude, I'm thinking about a long-term workforce. Like, I'm trying to build a city over here. If we could have people that just do the work day in and day out, that would be amazing.
So you want you could just give them coffee if you want them to stay awake. Turning people into zombies is not a smart idea.
Just shut up. It's fine. I'm so disappointed.
Alright. So, Joy does not have sending, but to like go into the Hanatora trading post and will tell Toramura, who's been running the place for Fleur, since they're business partners. And she'll take you over to a storage building, or at least a building that you've primarily used as storage. And we'll show you six bodies, six humanoid bodies, all of them heavily encrusted with crystal. One of them has a rabbit-shaped hole in its chest.
Ugh.
Huh.
Because someone may have thrown a stuffed bunny at it that it did acid damage.
That seems concerning.
Yeah, I can actually like share with you guys that session to see what happened during that combat.
Oh yeah, you recorded it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd love to hear it. Also, out of character, have you ever heard of Darkest Dungeon?
Yes.
Are these the Color of Madness style?
So, due to limited like stuff, I had to use this as like their basis.
Oh, that's where that came from. All right, that's perfect. Actually, I like that. Very snazzy. I guess, yeah. Crystals of Color of Madness is a little bit more like time spacey.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, one of the corpses does have like their chest opened, and it looks like the lungs have been removed. Though I don't remember if that's the one with the rabbit hole in its chest or not.
Ew. Are they still moving?
No.
Darn it.
The one is nearly decapitated.
Okay. And if they can be taken down, let's just say this. He's gonna go to Detroit. Or actually, wait. How far away from the market are we?
You're not. I mean, yeah, you could get there in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
I mean, it's not very far, but it's because you use this place more for than just storing crystalline zombies. Some people actually use this warehouse for storing their wares.
Okay. Well, let me just look through my inventory.
As you're doing this, Chomper will fly in through the window. He's like, guys, something amazing happened. Oh, hey, you're all back.
Hey, Chomper, did you feel it?
Well, if you're talking about like hearing like the voice of the dragon gods, yes.
Yeah, dude. It's so cool.
Yeah, they're officially making me a cleric of them.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Hey, if you want to set up a like a shrine or a small temple in McTail, yeah, I'll help you.
Thank you, Daehun.
Yeah.
This is so exciting. I actually know what gods I serve now. And I no longer serve that hungry one.
Sorry, what?
What? You... Did you forget that I was once a cleric of that thing?
Yes. Yes, I definitely forgot that. What do you mean you were once... Oh my goodness. What?
You forgot. We had this entire conversation earlier, David.
I totally forgot that.
Yeah, there was that whole instance of me fighting against you guys in with that tree.
Uh,
Because I was possessed.
It was a fun time.
I thought you were just possessed. I didn't think that it was because of your magic. I am so sorry for you.
Yes, and
Well,
I am now very glad I don't have to serve that thing. I don't
Dude.
want to be responsible for the end of the world.
Yeah, now you can save it. Congrats. Dayun is gonna... while he's having this nice conversation, he's gonna walk up to one of these crystal zombies. So he has his flask, right? The blood flask that was used.
Yes.
He's gonna like chip off some of the crystals with his shovel and just kind of like scoop them into the vial.
All right.
Cool. Now I have a potentially infectious...
Yes. Perhaps I should let you know this was something called shard scale.
shard scale. I will... Oh, where do I put that? So I have a fiend's large metal dragon. I'll put that in miscellaneous other possessions.
Yeah. So the crew that we have investigating what happened here, they took some of this to Turku.
Yeah.
Who was not happy that they had it. This stuff is very infectious, especially towards those with scales.
Dayun is gonna smile. Well, okay, assuming that he has his visor up, he's gonna smile the biggest smile he's ever smiled. Oh, that is just brilliant.
Now, how this happened to get onto those that don't have scales is a wonder.
Scales. Oh man. Someday. One day here soon. Okay.
Yes. And this is Mick talking. Have you ever heard of smallpox?
Maybe?
That'd be a medicine check.
Roll medicine. Rolls a natural one.
So, Dayhoon doesn't, but for player meta knowledge, it's like smallpox before the vaccine.
Ooh. That's not good.
So it's as virulent as that. Daehun, you will get in your mind a what the frick are you what the fuck are you doing, Daehun, calling an emergency meeting? And it's from Tog.
Am I allowed to send stuff back?
Yes. Right, this is
Dragon.
you're on the receiving end of a sending spell.
Perfect. Dragging gods awake, twin divine, and hungry ones not happy.
You'll get another sending. Very well, by placing all blame on you.
Okay.
And for this week, that is a good place to call it.
Cool.
That is actually a